a good time with this mod. And as long as I am, I shall continue to play it. Headset in. Ba-dun. Right. You set up. Should be good. Need to get a new mic boom. I love my mic boom, but it is old, and it is not working as well as it did. Oh, that's super loud turn. Alright. Don't need any of this crap. See, I did all of that. That is a hole in the ground. That is what that is. Let's continue working on our Horde base. Thought I heard a wolf. Alright, out the way. Getting started a little later today than normal. Kept going back and forth whether I wanted to stream today. Well, not whether I wanted to, whether I would. I always want to, but sometimes you just don't feel it, you know? But today, I'm feeling it. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Avenger, welcome. Nothing much. We are working on the final version of the Horde base for this series. It's going to take a long time to build it and get it all fixed up, but it's going to be it's going to be underground, but in order to ensure that the zombies will go for the actual entrance rather than shortcutting through the surface. I admit, I'm not a fan of this. It's not even that it's hard, it's just annoying. And it seems like only these screamers come now, not the normal ones. I'm gonna guess once you reach a certain game stage. Good news is I've got... Now see, she screamed several times recently, but didn't actually... Wasn't my imagination, right? That bear was on fire. I don't think I caused that, did I? Maybe? Oh! Love it. So eventually they'll go here, they'll come down, and then this is where the actual Horde base will be down underground. I did set up some anti-victim defenses. These will not be used during the Horde night. These are just to protect me while I'm down here working on the base. But I want to get the ceiling of the base done. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. There we go. Now we just... frame skipping? Okay. I don't know how big the base is ultimately going to span underground, so this is just kind of the first part of the above ground floor. I'm going to put in a ceiling, whatever. Good on resources for the moment. That's good. with the improved upgrade speeds. Have I leveled up? I feel like I've leveled up. I have. Solar and battery banks. Heavy armor, but I don't... Yes. Yeah. Got run and gun. I got parkour. Yes. Parkour and that. Next level, I'll be able to put... Yep. Now I can jump an extra block. Yes. I jump... I think I can. What? Why? Question it. Read. Jump 1 meter higher. No, it doesn't say. Guess I can only jump 1 block, 1 meter high crouch when I have the book. Which sadly I do not. Yet. Yeah, I've seen some people saying lately, some of the streams that I've watched after the fact. I rarely ever watch an actual stream when it's live. I often watch them after they're finished, because I can put it in double speed and watch it faster. But I've seen a couple of them that have been recorded recently saying that they've been having issues with YouTube and or Twitch. So... No, not you. Oh, wow, okay. So, it's not much further than I'm already at. As you can see, that's not... He's got to go way further, so okay. Let's get some upgrade done. I think that's all. Concerned about the more steel. And what else? Ooh, worms. These definitely upgrade. Obviously, stairs have to be upgraded. Granted, they're coming down, not going up, but meaning even if they destroy them, the stairs will still be, well, path will still be used. But, you know. I don't think I really need to upgrade any more than that. That should be fine. Let's see. I don't think anything more than steel will be necessary this side. All that's going to be in here is access to the temporary defenses. Or not, they're not temporary. The defenses. For while I'm building. Don't intend to use any of those defenses on Horde Night. Upgraded. I swear I already hear them coming. Should be fine. Also here, I don't want them exploding eventually. Putting holes in the floor and then making them undermine everything, so... all be... Again, once they get to this point, there's no reason for them to... Hey, Thomas, welcome. Yeah, see, I started upgrading everything and then... Or, not upgrading. I started painting stuff and then now I wish I hadn't. Oop. Yeah, but... I want to make sure this stuff is all upgraded. All good. I don't worry about caps. Caps aren't a big... Already upgraded. Plans? Well, I want to get a little bit more of the Horde base done. I don't think it's going to be ready for the Horde, but maybe. I don't think it will, but you never know. But I'm basically putting a too thick layer. There's actually a second layer of steel underneath this, and it's going to go all the way and cover the entire top of the underground part of the base. That way, the idea is that it will force them to come where I want them to come, and not where I do not want them to come. Stupid zombie dogs. I got jumped by a bunch of zombie dogs here in this hallway earlier. Yeah, I should not have started painting already. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Down. And then these, as I said, these are just temporary screamer defenses while I'm working on this. There's where the bottom of the roof is. Actually, no, that's the bottom of the roof. Or no, wait, is that? Yeah, I think that is okay. But I don't know how far back I'm going to go yet. Because basically I'm going to go as far back as the traps require. So, what I'm going to do is not exactly complicated. But it is going to take a long time to get done. And that's why I said I'll be very surprised if this is... Even the early version of this will be ready by day 28, maybe. And no, we will not be doing the Horde today, so... That will not be a thing. Or that is not a thing for today. I want... Perfect, I'll take a drink while you get shot in the face. Okay, so is that one of the new screamers, or is that the... Oh, no, see, that's the first normal screamer I've had in a while. Alright. So, I want this to be 3 wide. I don't want this to be narrow. You're driving me to drink, aren't you? Alright, so 3 high, 3 wide, 4 tall. There's a reason for that. How far back are we gonna go? Ah, you suck. Did. Shot in the face. I'm gonna come down. You know what I do? Put all the stuff away. Still. Start cranking out. Box. 540. Good start, but not enough. Look at all that stuff. Alright, so... $10,077 minutes per. Another 10,000. Oh, I random guess and got it right. I think like 2 or 3. This should be almost done. If not, yes, it's done. Here we're gonna do all that crap. Stacking I can. Plenty of clay, plenty of iron. Absolutely insane. 1,300? Well, guess it. Wow, timing is time is perfect again. Works for me. 4 goes in. Back. Food, health, this, that, other thing. Let's see. Perhaps. Oh, that's what I was gonna. Yes. It's still a good idea to do it. I wasn't gonna. I was going to. I just. As I always do, I got distracted. I want to put them here. You suck. No, I'm not doing it. I'd have to go through 2 sets of blocks, and I ain't having it. You need to sit down. Fish. Think that'll work? Now, unfortunately, realize that's a slight problem. We don't want that. I don't want to get zapped by my own stuff. Wow, 34, God. Yes, that should be fine. Ow! Yes. That and that. Now, it shouldn't do it for me. Yeah. I'm not worried about them getting through there. There's no reason for them to want to go back in there. Now, I can safely run through, and the zombies cannot. Alright, so... So here... Get down again. I'm gonna do heat. Something I'm not really big on doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That is on the 3rd. So basically, we're gonna have this going all the way around. It's gonna be a giant square. Console version, yeah, you're not the only one. I am absolutely going batshit crazy waiting for it. Alright. Drink. We're basically going to have... They're going to come down, and they're going to be able to go left or right. It's going to go around, and then in the back it's going to come in. It's going to be a completely open area. And in order to prevent them from trying to come straight through... Oh, right, we cannot do that. They see that as a ladder. We don't want that to work as a ladder, so... There we go. One of the many reasons I don't like you. There you go. Yep. Wait, there's still... No. It doesn't matter which way they're facing, or which way they're oriented, because they're on this side. This side is considered a ladder. Wait a minute. Nope, I had that wrong anyway. Whoops. Hate how finicky some of these blocks are. Doesn't help, I haven't been playing the game much lately. That should be... Yeah, there we go. I've got parkour 2, so I can jump 2 blocks now. Alright, so that's what that's going to be. And then here, we're going to have on this side a double layer. Not like that. Now these, you can't shoot, you can't throw anything through. I don't like that. I thought I would. Nope. I don't want to do a double version of these. I could, but I really don't. No, I can't, because then they'll try to... Something that has... Something that will prevent them from getting through, but doesn't have... Oh. Might work. You know what? That, I think, will work, and technically I can still throw stuff through them. And they won't, because remember, there's going to be a block here. There's going to be a third level of the third row of blocks, and then a ceiling on the third. They're going to have a 3x3 area to run through. But basically, I'm going to be standing here, and the idea is that, yes, sometimes the, what do you call it, the spit can get through these, what do you call them, the scaffolding, but generally they don't. So the idea is there will be a 2-layer, and this will be upgraded all the way to Moon Rock at least. They'll come down, and I'm going to have a bunch of traps on both sides all the way around, and then it'll be completely open here with a pit that I'm going to dig with a closable door or something, so that if things go catastrophic, I'll be able to seal myself off, and then I'll probably have a underground escape. But that should work. Oh, I am like, oh, I don't want to use that. That's silly. Alright, so if I've got 2 more points, that means 1 into Gunslinger. 1 into Archery, because I really like using the explosives on Horde Night. You know what? I might actually... Yeah, I think I am going to do... Perfect. I mean, if they stack up, I can easily just shoot them in the face again. It isn't like it's an issue, as it were. And then temporarily, I'm going to do this just so I can easily get in and out. But basically, that's what this is going to be. And then... How far do I want them to go before... I think I want them to go at least a couple of blocks. If you're wondering what that green haze that keeps popping up is, that's the land claim block. I'm at the very edge of it, so it keeps popping up a little bit. I know some people don't like that turned on, but I do, so... Nah, you... No, that sounds like that's way too far away. That must be the other place. Okay, so I do still have yes, I... Base. I'll throw that, like... a little bit of room. This obviously will all be upgraded fully later. Right now, I just kind of want to get a solid floor in here so I can gauge how big I want the area to be, blah, 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 all that good fun stuff. Boy. All those crafted. Oh. I used them all? Did I really now? I guess I did. Okay. That big enough? Or do I, you know, I think... Yes, I think I want it to go out 1 more. This one. Get on. There we go. Good job. Shape again. Copy. I'm going to work on one side, and then I'll work on the other. That's that, which means this side's got to be corner. I'm thinking something. I actually have another idea, I think. fine, I think. No, no it won't. That's one block. We do need a block here. Yes, there has to be a block here. That means we can do another block. So, except, once again, that's not actually what I wanted to do. That. Nope, actually, you're the outside, so yes. Then... No, that's on the outside. We want it on the inside, which means... So on. Shape. Outside, yes, that's... Yes. And we also want this. And then for the corner here, outside. And on the inside, in order to ensure... See, this is going to be 2 and 2, but then there's still an empty space here. What we're going to do is do corner Billy Mo Jobber. Bars corner. Won't look as good, won't be able to shoot through it, don't really care. Now that will prevent them, theoretically, from seeing this as a weak spot to get in and ignoring the way around. So that should do. And then on this side, it's the same thing again. I need copy shape. Go. You know, I mean, I may as well put 3. Kind of the whole point. Yeah, let's just... Yes. 2, 2. Then this has to be 3 wide. I've already got an excellent idea for 1, 2, yes. I'll love this. For those that may not know, this mod has actually re-added back everyone's favorite crap block. In fact, I need to... That. Oh, concrete. Have a little bit, but not. Done, you're done, you're done. You're done, you're done. Done, far done. Oh, good. You're doing that, you're doing that. 48 minutes. Go ahead and whatever we got here. Oh, good lord. That is... Alright, that should be enough to do what I need to do. Because again, this is just more of a... Her in the face! You in the face! Come on. Where you wanna? Nope, no XP yet. There we go. Alright. Oop. Now, what we're gonna do here is here, maybe? That's a cone. That's not... Don't take damage on that. No. It's the... Oh, I gotta craft them separately. It's fine. Scraps. Tools? No. Wood-like. Wood-like? Oh, but wood spike. Here we go. And then see what we'll do to prevent the... Well, actually, that's not what I meant. Let's put that up. Put them like this, and then you see, you still take damage. Oh, they take iron. Okay. But the idea is, this will, if they do, for some idiotic reason, try to run up and beat on this, this will do damage to them and potentially blow their legs off. I don't know if these do still. These are not the same as the Darkness Falls version of them. But the idea is, I'll put these on the block all the way, on the first block all the way around. And voila, more damage that will prevent these buttholes from messing up my stuff. Yeah, get out of here. This is why I don't like using the scaffolding. I know a lot of people really like the scaffolding blocks. I do not. I'm not saying they're not awesome. They are. They're just too finicky to repair and upgrade, and I just don't care for them. They're great. They're not as good to me as a lot of other people like them. My biggest issue, honestly, with them is that they're not... You can shoot through them and throw through them, but they do have collision, unlike the bars, which means you can waste your ammo damaging them and obviously not being able to shoot through if you accidentally hit the block. I'm not a big fan of it. So Alpha 18. Yeah, they removed them in 17, I believe. They were, to be fair, they were overpowered. They absolutely were. Nobody knows the reason they removed them. It's assumed it's because they were overpowered. But honestly, you could have just nerfed them. I mean, the problem with the Fun Pimps, as much as I love them, they tend to go... Okay. Oh. The Fun Pimps do have a habit of going from one extreme to the other. They go one way, and then you think they dial it back a little bit, and yeah, they tend not to. They do tend to do that, sadly. Wish I could say they didn't, but they absolutely... But we need to get rid of those. Wood. God, why do I keep saying wood-like? Wood? Oh, it's dark. We're gonna make a whole bunch of them. How many do we need? 169? Sure. Not like we don't have... Oh, never mind. We don't have that much. Oh, never mind. I thought we were out of sand. 5 minutes. Go ahead and make some more stone bundles to clear up some space. I'm going to make a whole bunch more in a moment. A whole lot of moon rock mortar. But we need concrete mix. Ah, we don't have enough. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. Well, basically, they're going to come down, they're going to run down here, then they're going to choose a direction, run around, and then here is where we're going to have some fun. Okay, let me think. We're using blade traps. That's not even an option. We are using blade traps. We're probably going to put some electric fences here so that the the initial waves we can take care of, and then when they start to overwhelm, thinking maybe I'll only do the wood spikes here in the beginning, and then on these sides, let me. God knows I've got enough of these things. Where's my batteries? I don't like how the solar panels in this mod, actually I think even in vanilla, I don't remember. They're damaged and they don't seem to repair even when you use them. Now the batteries do. Yes, the batteries are almost completely repaired. That's what I wanted to see. Or actually they were repaired. They're taking damage now because they're being used at night, but during the day they'll refill, so it's all good. This. Let me think. This mod has zombies that are 3 tall. That I don't know. Maybe I'll have to ask the mod creators if any of the zombies are actually 3 tall. Because if they are, that's a problem. See, what I was thinking is I could do, like, if I do something like this, they'll get chopped here, but if they're here, they won't. So I'm wondering if I put the spikes here, will they avoid the spikes and stand here to get chopped? Because honestly, if that's the case, then either is fine. Now, the reason I would do it this way is so that if cops come and they try to spit, theoretically, they wouldn't hit the traps. I was gonna put them, like, actually, if I go, like, here. Oh, we're too far away. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. They look like they're 3, but is it like the biker, where they just, the top of them will clip through the block, or will they actually, like, if they see a 2-block high gap, they won't even try to go through it. They'll either beat on it, or they will be stuck. Because if they're legitimately stuck, that's a problem. Basically, I can set them where they're 1 block down, like, instead of, well, I guess I can't really do it there. Can't do it here. But basically, it would be placed here on this block, and the idea is it would take off their heads. But again, if there's 3 high, I don't know. So I think this would be the safer route. And these have way more hit points than vanilla. They're, I think, 5,000, I believe. Oh, they changed them. They did not have 15,000 last time I used them. It was like 5. Whoops. I'm gonna test this and see what happens. Of course, I damaged it now, so. I'm very curious to see. So what we're gonna do, probably gonna rip these out one way or another. Basically, this is just kind of a proof of concept. That does mean I need to wire these, but I also need to upgrade. I could also kind of test this. Although this isn't really accurate because if they might choose this side just because there's a free block, which means... Nope, not there. Nope, there we go. So we're going to run some tests, which truthfully I'm not really big on doing it this way, but I guess I don't... Okay, so now the question... Oh, well... I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. But it's only because if I don't do it, I could literally waste hours and it would just completely be pointless. F5. Nope, not F5. F6. I'm gonna go... Old Nemesis. Okay, he definitely did not. He definitely avoided that. Let's see if that makes a difference. It did not. Let's try something larger. Hey, stupid. Are you serious? What are you doing? It killed him? It did not kill him. Okay. Well, you moron. Oh, God. That wasn't good. Hey, hello? Or are you gonna come through... Oh, he one-shot... Well, it's because they're wood. Okay, so they definitely do not care about... Or they will avoid that. They'll go straight for... Okay. Will he still go for that? If... No, oh God, not 25. Now that time, did he avoid it because there was a hole? That would make sense. No, stupid. This way. There we go. Okay. Really? That's okay. It's all wood, so it's not a loss. Alright, so... He came that way only because there was a hole in the ground. Did not expect that. Oop. Oh wow, it did like no damage at all to these blocks? Interesting. Wow, that's... Okay. Well, that definitely answered the question. They will avoid classic redirection. Yeah. Alright, so we learned what I needed to know. So, debug menu off. And then, oh god, I need to heal. So, yep. Alright. There's still one more thing I want to try. So... I already know the answer, but I still want to do it just in case. Because this was originally what I had intended to do. Will they simply straight up run across these? I don't know. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. I was like, what is that thing? Oh, god, gotta get up and then... Again. What are you doing? Do you not hear me, you moron? There we go. Okay, he will in fact do exactly what I thought he would. Okay. Looks like that's my plan then. Yes. Yes, 100%. I will do that. Yes, yes I will. Okay. Would you get out of here, you stupid thing? Alright. I really don't get why he kept running this direction after I shot. Like, before I shoot, sure. But after? It didn't really make no sense. Oh. Wow, he blew that up too, did he? That's fine. It's fine. Okay, so 3 wide, underneath, yeah. Means there is going to be a wall here, but for now... You know what, for now. Right, so that's what we're going to do. Obviously, I'll pick this up and I'll put concrete steel underneath this. And then what I'll do is, at the edge, over here where it ends, I won't have a straight, solid block. Instead, I'll do the wedge tip things, which... Not the 4 ones, the 2. Yeah, I don't want to do the 4 block, that's too long. I don't know why, but I can never find them. Oh, wait. Oh, well, there they are. See, what I'll do is at the end, when these are done, I'll just do the double like this. And then they'll be able to get up and they won't have to, like you saw, the demo just immediately swung for the block. I want them to... I mean, they'll probably still swing at them, but, you know, it's all good. But now that I see these have 15,000, if I put, we'll say 3 of these starting here, it'll be 1 block more this way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 15,000, I haven't even upgraded it yet. Alright, I think that's it for now for this. Let's go do some... Let's go do some other stuff. Let me... This back. this. That. Why did I close that? I don't know. Well, it's not that it's not going to be a drop base. They're not going to drop down. I'm giving them a stairwell. I could do a drop base, but I don't feel that's really necessary. Good. Oh, no lost in. I can't. They're concrete. Nope, don't go in. And as you can see, I've got more than enough traps. If I'm going to do 3 down each side, and then maybe... No, I wouldn't want any on the other end. Yeah, I got some thinking to do on that one. I'll see how that ends up. Oop. Not you. You. I have to put these in here and this down here. Not gonna need. See, I really like the blade traps and stuff in vanilla, but they're just... They have so few hit points, and a single cop vomit, at least as far as I can remember, will, not can, will destroy them if they get a direct hit. And to me, that makes them useless. It's like, why even bother? There's no point. And that stinks, because it's like... I really want to do... I want to use the traps, but they... Oh, real quick, speaking of traps, or I should say the electric system. In Alpha 22, they finally have folded and done, and they're doing something that they said they wouldn't do in the past. Or at least they had no plan... They said they had no plans to do. And what is that thing, you might be asking? They're adding what's called and/or logic for electricity. Now, it has a lot of implications, but being a layman and not really understanding what that truly means, I know one of the things you can do is you can basically reverse the electric flow. And, okay, I shouldn't say that. That's confusing. What I basically mean is, as it is right now, when you set up, like, doors would be the best example, and drawbridges, the powered ones. Right now, you can only have it where, for example, whatever the default is, like, if a drawbridge is up when there's no power, and it'll only go down when there is power, you can reverse it so that when there is power, it's up, and when there's no power, it's down. That is fantastic, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. I actually tried doing that. I tried making an underground base with a powered drawbridge for the entrance, with the idea being, when I would drive up, the thing would see me, and it would open the drawbridge. I could drive in, and it would close. But unfortunately, by default, it's open, which means you couldn't do it that way. But you will be able to do it that way in the future, and that is fantastic. I am so happy about that, I cannot even tell you. And there's other things you can do, but I'm not a technically minded player, so sadly I couldn't really explain more than that. Oh good, these are almost done. Oh, shoot. Let's go here. They also are changing mods on vehicles. You'll be able to see when you install a mod in a vehicle, which is pretty cool. I think that is neat. Definitely looking forward to that. The brass baton, which means a brass repair kit. I still think they should add vibranium batons. The mod creator said the reason they didn't is because the brass baton. I mean, you see 74 damage. But I'd rather them nerf this one a tiny bit and add a vibranium one just so I don't have to carry extra repair kits, which, as you see, I'm not. I'm just not doing it. Oh, I don't want it. All right, so I've got plenty of ammo. Looking good. You're good, you're good, you're all good. I turn off debug menu. feel like I did not. I did. Okay. Put me back off. Okay. Get rid of Mr. Mouse. Now, do I have any quests? Okay, I don't have any more levels. Wow, I've got a lot. Guess we could go Alexa. No. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We managed to create the gyro at the end of the last stream. Completely forgot. Are we looking power, which means nice and charged? Yes, that is being repaired. I really wish these were there. I think in vanilla they don't. If I recall, vanilla doesn't have quality levels anymore. So they don't take damage? I think. Could be wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That with the and or, they call it and or logic. Yeah. Something in my teeth. I don't really know what it is, but I know in Terraria they have and or logic in their electric system, and I know it adds a lot of options. Unfortunately, I don't really understand that kind of stuff, so I can't speak for what it adds, but I know it is a good thing. And I know some people have been asking for the and or logic in this game for some time, for several alphas. And
this better be good.
I've definitely been interested in it, but I don't know what the difference is. Or not difference, I don't know what it actually adds, like, overall. I do know it's good, but other than that, can't really say. I get that going, too, and I keep thinking, okay, shotgun, and cooking, and that
Those damn things are selling like hotcakes.
Alright, my man, what do you got? What? Oh, you got...
I got a job for you.
Thought I had tier 2 unlocked on him. I've been ripped off, I have. Yep, you can tell I have not been playing 7 days lately. I've been wanting to play other games, but... Here it is. Or is that? Oh, that's 400, yeah. We'll go ahead and use the gyro for that. Yep, I'm beyond stoked for Alpha 22. There is one thing that, once again, I'm not looking forward to, but it's kind of like the new book system for Alpha 21. I'm willing to give it a shot, but I think it's going to be a net, well, not a net bad or loss for the game. They're getting rid of armor and clothing, and instead there's just going to be a 4-piece custom clothing type system. And the reason I don't think it's going to be a good thing is because basically, instead of having to loot all of the... Look how many items you'd have to loot to find. Instead, it's only going to be 4 things, and as far as I know, there's no quality or anything. It's just... There's like 6 or 10 sets that you can mix and match the 4 pieces for each set to get different things. They're getting rid of mods, as far as I know. I can't confirm that. But instead of getting things like instead of installing things like the clothing pocket mods, the different pieces are just going to have sets like unlockable mod slots and stuff already on them. And the reason I don't like that is because instead of having all of these different items with all the different quality levels, that's going to dramatically reduce the number of things you're going to want to go looting for. And I don't think that's ever a good thing. But again, willing to see. I'm hoping, like with the looting system, my worries are unfounded. Maybe that's why it's been taking them so long to add it to the game. Because it was crazy. They've been working on it. I believe it was originally supposed to be in Alpha 20? The new clothing system? Or maybe it was 21. I know it was supposed to be available in 21, but I think it was originally supposed to be in 20. Oh, I forgot, this isn't... I was thinking this was a treasure map. Treasure maps don't have zombie spawns. Well, that's my fault. I forgot. Fallen. So, we'll see, we'll see. And you don't have to open these on that, so... Dun, dun. Now that I got 3 points in this... Oh, my old friend. Uh-oh. Ah, actually, that's decent. Well, that's what I'm saying. The only reason I don't like it is because I worry it's going to reduce the number of things overall that you're going to want to loot. And that's one of the big things that people complain about is, well, once you've looted all the stuff there is to loot, there's really no benefit to looting. That's all I worry about. I think when they showed the concept, not the concept art, the concept art looks really cool. But when they showed, like, the stats, the various stats that they give, it's pretty cool. There's, like, a mining outfit, which gives you bonuses when you mine and stuff. I love the idea. I just worry that by reducing the number of overall things that you need to loot for, it could have a negative impact. But again, I don't know. Until we get our hands on it, there's no way to know. Ooh, definitely taking that. Oh, I forgot this. Antibiotics don't do anything in the pods. So I'm willing to see. Willing to see.
I don't trust you.
Do the next buried treasure since it's relatively close. I'm always willing to give it a fair shake, and if it sucks, I'll live with it. Because, I mean, it can't really... I mean, I guess you could technically mod that out. You could just mod in the armor system. But I don't think I would do that. I think that is one of those things I think I'll just live with it. But again, we'll see. We'll see. I think overall, my issue with it is very minor. So we will have to wait and see how it turns out. Most of the other stuff sounds kind of cool. I know they're adding a new character creator. I don't really give a crap about that stuff, because first of all, it's a first-person game. You can't see your character. Why the hell would I care what my character looks like? Now, one thing I did see on the diary is, see how your hands, your hands are always completely naked, as it were? Apparently, with the new clothing system, you'll be able to, when you equip certain things, you'll be able to see what your hands have equipped. That, I think, is pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. I think it'll be neat to be able to see a change in your hands. Spaghetti! Alright, we're gonna send you flying. Send you flying. Uh-oh. No, piggy. Bad piggy. I don't mean like Angry Birds bad piggy. I mean actual bad piggy. I do find it, in my case, good, but I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed that the bandits have been pushed back. Bandits aren't coming in Alpha 22, even though on the Alpha 21 dev diary right before release, I think it was Roland, he was the head moderator at the time or whatever, he said that they would probably be ready. That thing again. Yep, there it is. He said that the bandits would be ready for Alpha 22, so I'm happy about it because I'm not looking forward to bandits. I'm willing to give them a shake, like I said, but I don't really have much hope because just the very concept is what I don't like. I don't really feel like there's any way they could implement them that I wouldn't say hate, but dislike. But again, we'll see. We'll see. But it does kind of stink that they've been pushed back again.
You're pretty hot shit now. Well, you did it, so I'll honor our agreement.
I'm glad you're going to honor our agreement, you console. Go that far away.
Well,
Smokehouse.
Goddamn. I didn't think you had the guts to do it.
Don't need all this crap clogging up my inventory. Wow, a quality 6. Those are useless in this mod, sadly.
Well,
Okay.
good luck with that.
Yeah, they improved... see these things in this version of the game? This is a change they made. See how these are actually, like, the strips, stuff like this, on the and on the regular road, too. The white strips, both, like, here on the edge, you can't place anything on it. In Alpha 22, you now can place stuff on the strips. I think what they did is they made the concrete... And like you said, the trash and stuff here, this has been updated, so it's actually clear to read. But apparently, instead of having to destroy those now in order to place something, I'm going to guess they baked in the texture to, like, the concrete blocks. That's the only way I could really see that working. Unless they do, like, Minecraft, where you can have blocks that are partial blocks, so that you can place other blocks in there. Kind of like how they have half slabs, and you can place another half slab in it. It's kind of weird. I think that'd be awesome, but we just don't know. I really am bummed that they still don't have a, even a guesstimate time for the release. It's still just 2024. Even though Joel and them went on and on, well, not on and on, but they mentioned several times that Alpha 22's dev cycle was going to be short, significantly shorter. It ain't looking like it. I do have a feeling, and I know this will probably piss some people off, I do have a feeling that the console version might be holding things up. And what I mean by that is they really seem to want to release the console version at the same time as 22. And so maybe they're having issues with the console version, and as a result, they're either adding more stuff to the PC version, or they're just further polishing. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have an issue with it personally. I mean, it's fine. I don't care. It's going to be good no matter what. I'm looking forward to it. If they have to delay it, then delay it. I am okay with that. But I know there's probably some people that will be really upset if that's the case. Because they're like, oh, they're delaying the PC version. That's stupid. They should just release it. And, I mean, I can't say I disagree with them. But at the same time, I think a big portion of it is they're trying to, like, hype up the console version. And it's better for... It'll be better for the release if they do release them at the same time. Oh, yes. Get out of here. Get out of here, old man. Oh, never mind. Oh, God, my aim sucks. As I mentioned long ago, the primary reason I bought a PS5 was for the new console version of 7 Days, and that is still true to this day. Oops, I'm sorry, lady. I saw the orange red shirt. I thought you were a bandit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have murdered her. Any way you look at it, I'm hoping... Really? That was it, huh? Well, it is a one. Like you said, like you, I'm super, super, super excited for the new console version. It might suck, it might be good, we just don't know. I can't imagine it would suck. The only thing I can tell people is temper your expectations on basically two things. One, there will not ever, 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 ever be mods for it. For the console version, it's just not how it works. So, as long as you don't expect there ever to be mods, you won't be disappointed. The other thing is, it's not going to run 100%, 60 frames per second, locked. It's just not. The PC version doesn't run with 4090s maxed out, the best of the best hardware available on the market. It doesn't run at 60 frames per second at max settings. It's just not going to happen. I think it's going to run fine. I would guess it'll probably run around, probably somewhere between 30 and 60 most of the time. So, just, like I said, temper your expectations. I'm super hyped about it, but I'm also a realist. Some people say a pessimist, and I don't disagree, but I'm a realist. I'm not expecting it to run flawlessly. I'm not expecting it to have no bugs and be perfect. I'm looking forward to what it is. It'll be a slightly watered down well, I can't even say watered down, because they said it's going to be feature identical.
Well, I guess you ain't so bad.
Because they said they want to eventually add crossplay. between all console, or all systems, PC, console, everything, so... Guess we'll do a
I got
clear
job
one.
for it. Let's just
Wait.
We've got a deal.
Need baton pots, don't need clubs. Excuse me, I'm stoked,
Thank
but
God you're done browsing. Next time
at the
I'll
same
charge you
time,
for that.
I'm trying to be realistic and not over-expect. And as I've mentioned, I will be streaming the console version day one. The minute it releases... Well, I can't say that's not true. But the day it releases, I will be doing a live stream. I've had a couple of people ask, are you going to play the console version? You damn right I'm going to play it. I freaking bought a a PS5 specifically for it. I intend to stream it. That's actually one of the things... Well, exactly. It's already an alpha. Well, it's not perfect, yeah. But, I recently, realizing that it's going to be, the same version, etc., I was like, you know what? I am definitely... I mean, no matter what, I'm playing the console version day one. But I started to think, should I do a pre-recorded series on PC at the same time, like from day one? Because obviously I can't stream both versions on day one. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. So I'm kind of like I've got a conundrum. It's like, how am I going to do that? I don't know. Oh, that stinking... I almost said spider, that's snake. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, how am I going to handle content? Because I definitely want to do more console content since it'll be, feature identical. But I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I mean, I don't intend to, like, switch to console by any stretch. I will always be a PC... I will always prefer the PC version just because of mods and better performance and stuff, but... I don't know how I'm going to handle content initially. Like in the first couple of weeks, couple of months. There he is. Oh. Yeah, I could, but remember, what I'm actually referring to is not like, a couple of months in. I'm talking about like in like the first couple of weeks to the first month or two. Am I gonna make a pre-recorded series on console, or am I gonna... Because I definitely don't want to do both of them. Well, since I'm not really... Well, no, I'll be doing daily content again at that point. Maybe I'll do like a back and forth, like 3 days a week I'll do the console version, and then 3 days, or the other 3 or 4 days a week I'll do PC. I don't know. I won't know till it happens, but I just don't know what I want to do. The positive about it is, for the most part, nobody's going to be able to tell the difference. I mean, I could literally claim I'm playing on console and nobody would know. I could be playing the PC version since they'll be feature identical. Now, technically, I mean, I'm sure there'll be some difference that'll give it away, as it were, but supposedly, they're going to be identical. And since the Fun Pimps have actually been working with the company that they've contracted to do the new console version, I expect them to be as close as they can be. Now, we know that the consoles are just not the same as PC when it comes to power, but... Oh, no, you get away from me. But... This isn't like the PS4 version, the old one, where the systems just barely could run the game at, like, I mean, if you ever watched or seen or played the old version, the textures ran at, like, the lowest resolution. I mean, it was blurry as hell. And Rick, one of the two co-founders, when he was showing off the early version of the new console version, he said that the game will run at, like, full resolution textures and all the good stuff. He's like, it's not going to run at max settings, duh. But it's not going to be super watered down like it was on the PS4 and Xbox One. Yep, that's it. Sweet. So that's what I'm really thinking. One thing I'm hoping they do is I'm hoping they give the option to turn off some of the settings, the visual settings, like the ability to like turn down shadows. Either turn it off or be able to turn them down, because believe it or not, those settings, some of those settings make a huge difference on performance, and not everybody cares about all the little bells and whistles. So I'm hoping that they'll give us the option to turn some of that stuff down, so if we want to play like with a better frame rate at a slight graphical loss, you know, fidelity or something, I'm hoping that's an option. The old version is, until Alpha 17, the game balance was really out of whack. If you had played Alpha 17 at the time, the difference in difficulty is night and day. It is dramatic. Basically, I've been playing on Warrior difficulty for a long time now, years and years. And the current PC version of Warrior difficulty is roughly equivalent to the default difficulty, which I think is Adventure on the old console version.
That's incredible. I didn't think you'd pull it off. Here's your bounty.
Really? I still haven't done enough?
Glad you came to your senses.
This one better? I mean, it doesn't really matter, truthfully. Oh, it's not. Okay. Yeah, when I first went back and started playing the console version, after doing, you know, YouTube videos and stuff, yeah, I got stomped. And no, I'm not selling that. Yeah, we're
That's
actually
all you're
not.
gonna buy. I'll let you show
I don't need all this
yourself out.
ammo. I don't use it anymore.
Are we done here?
Yes, we are. That. So yeah, the things like before Alpha 17, since they still had like the weapon parts and all that, you couldn't even get a gun until, I'm not late game by any stretch, but once Alpha 17 got rid of the part system for guns, you could get a gun like on day one, and it wasn't that oh, never mind, I've got gas. And that really changed the difficulty. Not only that, but starting in Alpha 17, when they introduced the new AI, the artificial intelligence for the zombies, zombies would no longer run up to you and run around you in circles, making it next to impossible to kill them, and then they would just murder you. Now, they run up and they will stand there in the face, and you can much more easily kill them. And yeah, the hitboxes are definitely much worse in the older versions, and it's not just the console version. If you go back and play Alpha 15 and 16 on PC, it was just as janky. It was, I'm sure it's a little worse on console, but if anybody trying to convince you that the PC version of, you know, Alpha 15 and 16 played like the current version, they're absolutely full of shit. I'm sorry, they are. I'm sure it did play better, but like dramatically, no. And I learned that firsthand when I went back and played it. I was just genuinely surprised at how awful I was at the console version, because it is harder. Now, don't get me wrong, the game is definitely, I would say it's overall harder now, but it's harder in different ways. Like, in the old console version, oh, what was that? That didn't sound good. You do. Yes, one shot, sucker. Uh-oh. Wyvern. In the old console version, a lot of what made it difficult was, like you said, the hitboxes were definitely more off. They're still off to some extent today. But that, and then like I said, when a zombie runs up into your face after Alpha 17, with the new AI, they will run to your face and stop. But in the older versions, they will literally sit there and start running around you in circles. I don't think every time, but a lot. And it makes it, you have to sit there and you have to keep trying to swing and hit them when they're spinning, and it just, it's so frustrating. And not only that, but as I mentioned, they did a massive, massive, massive rebalance of, all of the gun damage and zombie damage and just everything in Alpha 17, and it made the game way better. And then Alpha 18, they did an even bigger balance sweep through the entire game. All weapons, melee. They added a bunch of new weapons and items, and 17 and 18 dramatically changed the game. It really is like a totally different game. And I think some people that have been playing the console version, the old one, and haven't really played on PC, some of them are going to hate it initially at the very least. They're going to hate it because it is so different. Even though the game looks pretty similar, and I'm not talking about like graphics, but like the overall flow, it's dramatically different. You know, you guys are going to have to get used to things like the power attacks and the new zombie AI where you can't cheese them and stuff like you can. Yes, there's still some cheese things, but nothing like, you know, the toothy and all that stuff, like where you literally could AFK. That shit, you just ain't gonna do that. It's definitely much harder to AFK and cheese in this version. There's still plenty of ways, but it is dramatically different. Okay, is there a second floor? I think second floor. And to think, see, oh, here we go, right here. So I do think there's going to be there's going to be a subset of people that are not going to like the new version, at least at first, because there's some people that just refuse to accept change. You're definitely going to have a bunch of people that absolutely hate the change of, you know, no longer doing the learn by doing. They're going to hate that because they've had it now for all these years, whereas PC only had it up until Alpha 16. We've now had 5+ years of no learn by doing, and while there are mods that re-add it, the overall consensus is, yeah, it was nice, but it's not the end of the world that it's gone. Most people on PC now, after so many years, we've accepted the whole, you know, it's gone, it's not coming back. They've changed it, they've added new systems, the weapon part system, there's a lot of people that still are just absolutely married to that idea, and they're gonna hate it. They are going to hate it. You're gonna see initially a large influx of people on the forums screaming and ranting and raving. They ruined the game, it sucks, bring back, you know, learn by doing, and you're gonna see it, you just are. And then I think just like PC, after a while, there will be some people they'll get frustrated, and either they'll accept it or they'll quit and either go back to the old version or they'll move on. And that's fine. You can't please everyone. Don't even bother trying. You try to please as many as you can, but don't sweat trying to please you literally can't. I gave up on that a long time ago. Like, in my videos, I used to say things like, you know, if you guys have suggestions or hints and tips, and I used to have this whole diatribe that I would go through, and, you know, I don't do it anymore. And not because I don't want you guys to tell me stuff or add hints and tips, but because I used to get a lot of people that would pull me in different directions. I would have people say, do challenge runs and you know, play on these playstyles. And then I would, in the same video, or series I should say, I'd have other people saying, I don't like challenge runs, they suck, go just do regular. Then I would have people, I only watch if you do modded. And then other people, I only watch if you don't do modded. I would get frustrated with myself because it's like, I can't win. No matter what, somebody's gonna be you know, unhappy. And that really, that hurt me, because it's like, I want everybody to enjoy it, but I finally had to realize that it's just not realistic. And that's why I don't let things bother me like they used to. Like, when I first started doing this, if I looted something off camera, I literally would just throw it away. Because I was so worried about somebody being like, oh, I ran out of gas, that's not good. I was so paranoid about somebody, you know, screaming at me, oh, you cheated, and this and that, and so I would just throw it out. I just wouldn't. And I wouldn't even loot a car off camera. I try not to do that too much, but like sometimes, like when I'm running in between after doing, oh really, right next to a mountain lion, seriously. Like sometimes when I'm running between, like, you know, cuts when I'm recording, I will sometimes loot something, like I'll get a book, and I used to be like, oh god, I can't read it off camera, or oh, I should throw it away. I don't even sweat it anymore. I try not to do it too much, but I don't sweat it. I just, if I if I loot stuff, I try not to read it, and I wait until the next time I unpause the video or whatever, and I'll be like, okay, guys, I looted this off camera, good stuff. But nowadays, a lot of times, I'll just read it, and I don't really care. There's so many books in the game, I can't keep track of them all. I don't expect you guys to either. And again, I don't cheat. If somebody wants to accuse you of cheating, they're going to do so, and there's literally nothing you can do. I know I don't cheat because I don't find that fun. Not only that, but when I do things, like earlier when I did the DM mode, I told you straight up, I'm doing it, here's why I'm doing it, and I don't care anymore. I used to be like super paranoid, and I just wouldn't do it. Now, I'm not going to say it doesn't bother me when somebody, you know, yells at me or tells me I'm cheating or whatever. Of course it does. But do I worry about it like I used to? Not at all. I don't lose sleep on it like I used to. Really need to mob. That's $3,600. I just do not worry about it. Okay, here's something I'm going to do right now. That's some people like, oh my god, I can't believe you did it. I want to get through these quests. If you log out and log back in, their daily quests refresh. There was a time when I wouldn't even consider doing this. The same thing is kind of true of things like logging out during Horde night to restart the Horde. When I first did this, I did it, but I was really nervous because some people get upset. Oh, you're cheating and getting more XP and da-da-da. I mean, I know there's some people that are still that way. But I'm sorry, man. I'm not doing this for a living. I'm doing this for fun. And if I start... There have been a couple of times in the last 4 years where I got a little discouraged. Because as much as I'm doing this for you guys, there have been times I'm not having fun.
Alrighty then, on your way.
And if I'm not having fun, I don't want to do it anymore. And I don't...
Interested in a gig? Okay, we have a deal.
And I just don't... I don't want to get to that point. Welcome, Wolf. I thought I said welcome, but I probably didn't. So... And if anybody is wondering why I haven't really been streaming, unfortunately, as I've mentioned, it's... Part of it's because of, you know, my brother's health and stuff, and he had some issues in the last couple of days, and I wasn't going to stream tonight because I've been keeping an eye on him. He fell again, and he thought maybe he wasn't going to... He's apparently close to the point where he's not going to be able to walk anymore. He's going to be permanently confined to a wheelchair, and understandably, he's upset, but we thought he reached that point. He fell a couple of days ago, and he wasn't able to walk up the stairs to get in and out of the house. And we went to the doctor, and apparently it looks like he just pinched a nerve when he fell, so he's able to walk again, and that's all good. But I've been obviously concerned, so I haven't even been playing other games, so... Uh-oh. God, I always forget. Get away from me. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, I need an M60, man. Ah! Wait for me. Can I make an M60? I swear I can make it. Wow, these guys are hammering me. Ugh. Well, it's one of those things where he's never going to get better. He's in... I don't want to bring people down, so I try not to talk about it too much. He's in what I would consider end of life. Now, that doesn't mean he's not like hospice or anything like that, but he's at the point where he's never going to get better. He's only going to either stay the same or get worse. And it's having an effect on me, obviously, as his brother. But we were really worried about him a couple days ago because he was really upset because he could not walk. I mean, he actually got stuck outside. I had to take him to dialysis. And when we got home, he literally couldn't get into the house for like a half hour. He was stuck outside. He can't get up the 6 stairs. And he rested for a bit, and he slowly climbed up the stairs, and he was able to get inside. And obviously, we were really worried, but then we went into the doctor, and after hearing how he fell and everything, and they did the x-rays, they think he just pinched a nerve. And so after resting for a couple of days, he's actually, today when I took him to dialysis, he was able to go down the stairs, and when he got home, he was able to come up the stairs, no problems. Well, no problems for him.
I don't care what folks say
So,
about you.
very, very happy with that.
You're almost okay.
But after that scare, we went and we got our tax money back already, so he went and bought a ramp, and it's supposed to be delivered in a couple of days. That way, if it happens again, he can get in the house. Because that's scary, the idea that you can't... I mean, what if it was snowing or raining or... Yeah. But yes, he is definitely feeling much better now. He was really bummed out, but it's all good. He's doing better. It's, as we know, it takes a mental toll on you, and that's what was really getting him. The problem is we can't... It's like $6 or $7 grand to get a ramp, a real ramp, like ADA certified. We just can't do it. We don't have that kind of money. He found an aluminum ramp. The problem I'm worried about is that it's only 12 feet long. And I think they said it needs, for the height that we have to go, it's got to be like 24. And I don't think he's going to be able to walk up the ramp as steep as it's going to be. And I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to push him up the wheelchair. He also bought a wheelchair because the one we had was super old and it was all rotted. God, that reminds me of Skyrim. So... He's really happy with the new wheelchair. It's a really nice one. We were able to get it thanks to the tax money. He's super stoked. I'm super stoked because I've been super worried about the whole... What happens when he reaches the point when he can't go up the steps. I mean, we can't pick him up. He's 150 pounds. We can't pick him up. I'm having trouble walking and such as it is myself. His wife, my sister-in-law, she's 54, and she can't pick him up. There's not enough room on this. We live in a mobile home, so it's not like there's enough room to lift him up. It's not feasible. Oh, yes, done. Oh, God, get away from me. So we're looking forward to the wheel, or the ramp, so. We shall see. It's supposed to be here in the next week. Gotta love Amazon. You can literally buy anything from Amazon. And obviously he's really hurting mentally because of it, understandably. He's always been a very handy person, like our dad was. And it's absolutely ripping him apart mentally that he can't do anything. He can't fix things when things break, and he can't just walk. He can't go do things. He can't... It's killing him mentally. I understand. 100%. I did this with my dad already. I watched him deteriorate until his death for about 8 years. Obviously, he did too, but he didn't spend time... At the time, he was working, and since I've never worked, and my mom worked and everything, I spent a lot more time with him than he did, and he's asked me a lot of questions about things like, well, how did Dad handle this, and how did Dad handle that, and this and that, and I was like, oh, freaking dragons. So, one of the things lately that's been getting me, and I keep talking about this shit, and I really shouldn't, because I know some people get pissy about it, but it's been affecting me in that I've been, like, drinking a lot more soda and stuff, so I've gained like an extra 10 pounds, and I went and saw the doctor the other day, and they were not happy, and I was like, well...
Could you be?
And she was like, well, what do you, do you want to see a therapist? And I was like, ma'am, I appreciate what you're saying, but you don't understand. This is not something that's going to get better. There's no therapist that's going to be able to, like, oh, things are going to... No, things are never going to get better. There's nothing I can do that's going to help me out of... the depression, I guess, or whatever. That's just not a thing.
Was there something else?
The situation will never improve. So I'm trying to be upbeat and not sweat it. Take some free mods and put those on this sucker. Hand it over. You and you and you. I don't really need money, so... Yeah. And I did double check. Right? That's not as good. Oh, it's better. Shoot. Oh, ain't doing that then. Oh, I forgot. It's got a recipe, so. So the doctor was like, if we, would it help to, talk to somebody? I'm like, man, you don't understand. There's no way to fix the situation. It is what it is. Never gonna get better. I've You know, I've accepted it, I've learned, etc. Put that on psych. Like, because if that's what's causing, causing you problems, talking to a therapist, I'm like, I do talk to a therapist, but this isn't something that can be solved. And it's difficult to understand that. Okay, so that's the crappy one. Good one. These. And let me hear. Let me see the. Thank you. Okay, that's the good one. All right, my good man. I'm gonna sell you the crappy one. Yes. I don't need that stuff. I'm gonna keep that. I'll sell you 91 bucks, but I don't need it. Don't need that anymore. Don't need you. I've got beyond thousands and thousands of gunpowder. Antidote does not do anything in this mod. Don't need a bicycle. I got 2 more of those, so that would be... We're good on food and water. He changes in 2 more days. Wait a minute. Didn't that mean yesterday? No, I did check. Okay. Ew. Most of that stuff I sold.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm gonna have to ask you to kiss my butt. You know what? I can wait until until midnight to... God, that is such a Skyrim thing. Alright, let's go over to the base, dump stuff off. Then, after midnight, we can come back and get some Tier 2 quests. I could have sworn I was already on Tier 2. Maybe it's on... Oh, you know what? It's probably on my vanilla series. Don't crash into anything. No, that's... Nope, 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 nope. No, you're gonna put holes in my floor again. Fuck this thing. No, get away from me. There. Didn't put any holes in my ground. Yes, good. Good, 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 good. I love it. There's a bow riding on him. That's hilarious. I guess it's thick or whatever. Look at all the free ammo. Yes, please. 44 rounds of each of the 3 types. Big fan. All right, pick that up. Looking good. Everything should be done crafting, so... Blink, blink, blink. We can put everything away. Well, I only have 3... Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, there was no way that was right. I don't know if I did that. There, so... Okay, how much? 96? Yeah, we'll say... minutes. Fight. Let's make some dew collector. I don't really need them, but it's not a terrible idea to have them. Building? I know you can craft them on you. There it is. Oh, I'm missing duct tape. Okay, perfect. Dew collector. Wait, I had... Oh, that's right. I forgot I had one sitting in the tool. Yes. 9,000 cement. Yes, that makes me very happy. Very, very happy. Okay, this was better than mine? No. I needed a brass repair kit. Put in the trader box. Oh, right. Think you can repair it? No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. Right. Cancel all of this. Concrete blocks. How many? Holy crapola. Perfect. We'll say 400. Fish. Oh. Resting. Concrete mix. Yeah, I knew that wasn't right because I had 10,000 from the beginning. That and that. This mesh. Fight. 13,000 cement, so 10,000. We're not going to do that. We're going to cut you in half and you in half, and then there you go. There you go. Away we go. Looking good. Go ahead and go put these up top. Yeah, I didn't want them at the edge, so not at the edge. Search. Hence. I really wish this mod had the condensed dew collector mod. So you could, like, every 3 you get, you can craft 3 into 1, which gives you 9, or no, it gives you 3 for each, so 9 total, which is what you get normally. And then when you get 3 sets of 3, you can do it into a 9 collector. So you get 9 times 3, you get 27. You only got to loot 1 instead of looting, 6 or 8 or 9. It's just a quality of life thing. I use it in my private worlds. It's pretty sweet. Just saves you a little time. Okay, all that is good. We're good on food and water. That is done. We can chuck that. No, not that. That. We need this and then this. Oh, hey. Realized I have that. I guess technically that's traps. Look at all the stuff I've gotten from all the different... All of this stuff is pretty much from the airdrops. Actually reminds me. Get an air. I'm sure I've gotten an airdrop since I started. Probably just didn't hear it. Airdrop. Really? Airdrops. Okay. Genuinely thought I had. Probably go for some of these. But. Alright, so there's all of that. I want more steel. To do more steel. 33 minutes, that is fine. Steel. 60 minutes. Alright, more steel. I think we're probably good on... I used all my... Next it. Yeah, I did. I need to make more moon rock mortar. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, we're out. Oh, wait, it's only 21:45. We need ammo? No, I think we're good on most things. We need to put some of this away. Well, you know what? I guess we will go ahead and do 1 or 2 of those. We'll just go straight north. Up. Okay, 2 more in-game hours and we can go back to Trader U and get the next quest. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a way to go. Oh, get away from Radiated Thick. I want nothing to do with him. No, not the tree. I knew it. Fuck. Close. Don't follow me. Oh, did I pass it? No, I didn't. It's just behind the tree. Hate trees. Oh. You go flying without your head, of course. These don't summon zombies, so I don't have to worry about that crap. Love the... Oh, good lord. Yes, 40 grand. Absolutely. Oh, God, you scared the crap out of me. Next is... Let's see, I thought there was one... Is that it? It's straight west? Yep, straight west. I could see the... Am I in the tree? I think I'm in. There we go. I see, please. Get out of here. Yep, you go do that. Oh, there's that creepy dragon thing. Pretty cool, but I don't really get why you get 44 of all 3 types of Magnum rounds for chopping it up. That is the weirdest thing. I mean, Magnum rounds, sure, free. I'll take them. It's really weird. To me, anyway. The Pawpaw residence? Comes frozen feral thick. He does not look frozen in the least. But he definitely ain't now. Anybody else? No? Looks radiated to me, but, you know, whatever. What do I know? Certainly not an expert. Of course, it's underneath the jar. Oh, no, it isn't. It's over here now. Ow! Oh! His new sounds are not nearly as scary as his old ones. Man, he's got some defense or hit points or something. Go. And... Wow. Just... Wow. That is insane. I love it. And we go for another. Yes, we can. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to... That's a straight south-ish. Looks like it's on the map, but that is temporary. Nope, definitely not on the map. Okay, we're looking good. Oh, I'm level 80. Oh, hey. Almost missed it. Beautiful. What is it with you, Thick? You're everywhere. Oh, okay. Arlene's coming. Holy crap, look at all that stuff. Ah, out of here. Run! Run away! Run away! Yeah, that's kind of far. Let's just go back. It's 24. It's midnight, which means new quests. I really want to get new quests done. I want to get to tier 3. I'd like to get to tier 4. Part of the reason I moved here is because I know there's a lot of good high-tier quests, or POIs. That's what I want. Do I have super corn? I think I've got super... Remember. Forget if I've got super corn in the vanilla series. I think you said if that founder said if you don't like it or want something modded. Yeah. I did just now saw that. God, that was almost a half hour ago. Yep, that is indeed true. The creators of the game, the founders, actually started as modders. They apparently did modding on like Skyrim and stuff. And they decided that they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play, which is not exactly uncommon from what I've gathered. Turn all this stuff in. Or not turn it in, put it away. Ammunition. Lord. Wow. I did not expect that. Look at all that good stuff. Tons of food, and water, and a bunch of clay. Not that I need it, but, you know, it's a 5 compy. Oh. What is my current comp? It's only a 2. Well, we're definitely switching that out. Gonna scrap that. Do we have another one? Because I don't want to accidentally put it in. Okay, it looks like we're good. Now we're just gonna open all this stuff up and see what we get. Oh God, look. Alright, so 6 armored up. Maxed on electrical traps and forges. 6 handgun books. We can make a vibranium SMG or an SMG, quality 2. Cooking, 3 medical journal, southern farming. Don't need the clothes. Armor. Quite a few really decent mods, honestly. Weapons. Air you through. Oh yeah. Okay, so we want increases weapon handling of bows. Yes. I don't think you can put that on a bow. Well, I mean, it would make sense that you could. Definitely want that, and I definitely want that, and the hunter. Maybe that too. Definitely want this and that and that. Now that I think about it, you can't put that on there. And you, oh, look at that. Perfect. Not expect that. Oh, well, I have super corn seeds now if I didn't before. I think I do. I really need to get my thing going. 44 exploding crossbow bolt. Oh, wait a minute. Increases accuracy and handling. Handling and accuracy. You know what? I don't care about that. I'd much rather have that. Where did it go? Oh, I must have put it away. Oh, I didn't put it. Oh, well, no way. Oh, apparently I can't put that on crossbows. That only goes on bows. Okay, well, that's fine. Can't say that's a problem, honestly. That and that and that. Ammunition. Parts. Weird I had parts. I wonder why that didn't. Oh, I scrapped it after. Why? Let's see. Yes. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. I did pick it up today. This way, but you know what, that's fine. It's good. All good. that works. Okay, Hugh. You'd think there'd be more lighting in here, but I guess not.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
Getting close? Yes. Much
I have
better.
a job for you. Well,
Special
get busy.
tots.
We're burning.
Yes, please. And it's the opposite direction, of course it is. Lazy timbers. O's Market, don't care. Crack a book. Already looted. At least I assume. I have no idea. Surprised if I hadn't. This is the... Yep. They've changed this place a couple times. They care about that stuff. On through. This guy's sunglasses. Nobody in here? Okay. Oh, wrong weapon. Oh! Nope. There. I don't really get why those guys get all weird and glitchy out. Strange. Popped his head. Murdered him. Yeah, I wonder why I hate NPCs so much. Just in case. Love run and gun. I like this room better when it had a lot more books in it, too. Shotgun? Yes. XP, thank you. Vehicle expanded, medical journal, armed up. Hey, maxed out the armor crafting. Uh-oh. Clearly I ran right by it. Yep, I did. Of course I did. I'm a dummy. There we go. What you got? Another shotgun. Close am I to? Oh, I can make a quality 2. Oh, one more. Okay, yep. I'll make a quality 3. It's primarily because of the... Really? Because I want the mod slots. I wish this had the vanilla mod slot changes, but it doesn't. Alright. Not catching on fire from you. Got what you got. Okay, good stuff. Holy moly. Bunch of books I sadly don't need. Ah, bummer. The books I don't need. Eh. Okay. Quest complete. Return to gyro. And down. And we're out. See ya. Hopefully you don't stop me. Come on, don't. I'm worried he would, but he... Whoa, tree. Doggos. Oh, the loot is still on the roof. Okay. Back we go. Too many trees in this freaking place. Let's go towards the actual entrance. Don't crash, don't crash. Nope. Level up again. I did. Yeah, why not? That's going to be really useful on Horde Night. Alright, fool, what you got?
Well, I'll do business with you as long
that.
as you're not a
Take of that. I'll take of this. And definitely taking the iron boot. Got any jobs? I'll take the clear zombies. Thank you, the Jensen resident.
Okay, we have a deal. Come back when it's done.
Souls. I should have put that stuff in the armor. Oh well. Already got a bunch of those. Don't need that, or this, or that. Don't need the thing. Don't need those, or those, or those.
Are we done here?
Yes, we are. 3 rifles. Forge ahead. 3 medical journals, which is now max, and southern farming. Steroids. Need some roids, man. Off we go to the next place. Boo. Off we go. Oh, I logged out. I was like, you know, I thought I reduced the amount of fog and stuff, but I just realized I logged out, which means it undid that change. Boo. That's fine. Ugh. I am not a dragonborn. Leave me alone. I do want to do that real quick. Got for me. Okay, sure. Really what I wanted, but that's fine. Yoink. Bummer. Also a bummer. Up we go. Oh yeah, come on. Blow yourselves up. Blow yourselves up. Blow yourselves up. I was gonna say... Oh, if only I could knock him into it. Ah, boo. Mess with a man with a tack rifle. Yeah. You're a flappy bird. Just a clear, so gotta worry about that. Another attack. Yes, there it is. And making my machine gun. Nut shot. One less donut dumpster to worry about. I don't really care about that. Bad yellow shirt guy, go away. Okay. Sure. Oh god. Burn, baby, burn. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Could you please die already? I didn't hear her scream, but that doesn't mean she didn't. Eat a drink. We're maxed on home cooking weekly and all that, so we don't need any of those books. So, okay. Don't need acid or any of that stuff. Dun dun. Nothing. This one. I don't really care about any of that. Take out this. Oh, yes, please. Magnum? Oh, I was hoping that was the last one. Hey. Hey! That is better than what I had. Modify. And I can even put an extra one on there, but don't need. Okay. Makes me a happy man. Got it. Okay, good stuff. Got a handgun magazine, nice. And a bow hunter, sure. Don't need it, but not gonna say no. Another shotgun. Make a quality 5. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can make a shotgun that's quality. Can I make an auto shot? I can't. I can make a quality 4. Okay, okay. There's a vibranium auto shotgun, right? Why have I been sleeping on that? Huh. I must have been waiting to get a better one. I guess. I genuinely don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I didn't have enough vibranium. That's possible. That seems more likely. Okay, quest complete. I don't know how much vibranium I've got. I mean, it's not a lot. But I think the pump shotgun is good enough, but I definitely want the M60, so... Let's go turn this in and go see if I can make an M60. If I can make both, I will, but I'm pretty sure that'll close to, if not completely, wipe me out of... Nope, 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 don't crash, don't crash. And crashed. Of course I did. Head and go in. Got form.
Something you want to buy or trade?
Grass sledge, that. I don't have that. And then sure, more crafting stuff. Got any jobs?
If you agree to.
Kosteki residence. Absolutely.
We've got a deal.
This and this. We'll 3 big hitters, 3 explosives, 3 bow hunters, and handgun. Iron crossbow 2. That's it, huh? Alright. I know I need to make some bronze ingots, because I know I only have like 18, I think, and I saw the one needed 50. I think that was the auto shoddy, so probably gonna need to make some of those. Really? I sprained my leg, I don't really care. I can get rid of that easily. And those... Oh crap, I need to get rid of these. I keep meaning to, I've been paying attention, and it's like, oh. Alright, so... An auto shoddy. Okay, so it wasn't the auto shoddy, it was auto shoddy. Right. I need a bunch of forged brass. That is not a problem. Oh god, yeah, I think I can make plenty. We'll say 300-ish. 29 minutes. Wow. Alright, that's fine. That's what I gotta do. That's what I... More steel, more steel. 4 minutes on that. Okay, can I make... I make either one. LMG. No, I need the same thing for both of them. A vibranium wooden bow. Really? How is it a wooden bow if it's made of vibranium? Never mind. How much do I have? Oh, I got plenty of vibranium. I'm gonna need more for sure. I've got a decent amount at the... When you... Sledgehammer, that is not a tool. I am just hoarding like everything. Well, that's not going to take as long as I thought. Okay, that's good. What am I up to now? 3,800 steel. Not bad. Not enough, but not bad. A bunch of those, a bunch of this. Not more. Oh, yeah, never mind, that's fine. Actually, got extra ones, may as well use them. Throw you there, and only that done in there. Perfect. Alright, so now the question is, do I wait? I think I should. 40? Yeah, okay, it's not going to take long to get 50. So the question is, what... I feel like I should make the submachine gun first. Yes. Vibranium, ooh, not that. Alright. 5 ammo. It's vibin'. 100 done. Alright, which means... Get rid of you. Gonna need to make vibranium ammo again. Bullet casing. Oh, they... 100. That's another 660. Concrete. There they are. Oh, only 2 minutes? Really? Oh, that's... Okay. Certainly will... That should be enough to make vibranium LMG. Light machine gun. Mow down them zombie jerks. These items are repaired with a repair kit. 25% faster fire rate, double magazine size, double degradation amount from vanilla. You know what? I am willing to accept that. Okay, so I can make the... I almost said Dubsy. I can make the auto shotgun. I'm going to use most of my parts, but I am A-okay with that, because a quality 4 is... I'm not going to probably bother making a... Well... Nah, that's fine. How many more... Well, I'm out of parts to make another machine gun, but I've got a couple of machine guns, I think. Really? You screamed. Okay, so an AK, there's like one. That's a rifle part. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Alright, she's dead, so I gotta worry about that. Okay, yeah. We should be able to make another one if... 7 minutes, though. No, don't. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's go and do that quest. Where is it? 700 away. You know what? That's fine. We got time. I got 7 minutes to kill. We'll just go ahead and drive there in the machine of death. Ooh. Thing's awesome, but man, is it ever ridiculously fast when I mod it to go faster. Actually, no, I don't think I did mod this. I think I just got the supercharger for it. Makes it insanely fast now, which I love. Great change from vanilla. Or in vanilla. There we go. This is... Oh, it's this one. When you walk in, you fall right in the basement. Okay. Yep, and then... Go. Done. So many of these POIs would make such cool bases. Damn. God, I love watching them bounce off walls. Hey. 8. That is insane. I will take it. For bow hunter, another handgun. I can make a SMG 3. Or construction. Ooh, blue. I think I've pretty much got... Ooh. Well, now I do. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Okay, this is just fine supply. Supplies are on this level, so... Oh, and you're done. Away from me. I don't like you. You're done. See? And there it is. We're done. Well, I thought we were. Ooh, I will happily take that. Won't use it, but take it. Where's the beef? I mean, the loot. Yeah, you and your little creepy tail bouncing around. Really? No zombies in here, huh? Can't wait to see the new dismemberment upgrades. Alpha 22, they've apparently updated the dismemberment effects. Hopefully they added them to the final zombies that don't have them. Be nice. I'm gonna do those. I don't need the ones I got. And I'm actually using them for once. I don't think I've used... I think I've used them in all of Alpha 21. The solar panels. Oop. Hey, bows degrade slower. That's really nice. Ooh, you know what? I can use that healing. Handguns? Yeah. Puffer coats. And completed. Handgun magazine, home cooking. Oh, I thought home cooking was done. Apparently it is not. Alright. Like we're done, we're out. Oop. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way again. God darn it. Go the wrong way. Alright, anything in here? Yes. Get over. Take that, no. Yeah, the prisoner, or the bandits or whatever, they still float in the air. I don't... This is a new world since that bug. I noticed that bug, so I don't know. Oh, oop, going the wrong way. Don't know what's causing that. And this is the most recent version. They did another small update to the mods, so... As far as I know, I'm as up... Dude, I was gonna hit something. I'm as updated as I can be. And that apparently has not fixed it. Alright, Hugh. What you got for me?
Look, I sure doubted it. But
Take it, take it, and I'll take it. There.
You need work.
The Broken Dreams House. Yeah, I know that one.
I hope you have a game plan.
Here, don't. Here. Don't need it. 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 Pretty sure I don't need those either. Update
That's right.
tomorrow.
Do the math.
That's right. Do the math. Retax. Okay, vehicles, bow hunters, and home cooking. Am I done with home cooking? I've got to be close. One more. Makes sense. Well, he changes tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow he'll have the last book. Lazy Timber. Done should be done. It is. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a hell of a difference. Modify. I definitely need the silencer. Definitely want the magazine. And that. Can't put the full auto mod on, so that's fine. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh. Okay. Genuinely didn't realize I did that. Double check it's got, yep, 240 rounds. Sheesh. That is insane. You know what I'm thinking? Thinking I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to make more. Gonna have to go vibranium mining. Not that I mind. Definitely gonna have to go. No choice. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my primary weapon from now on. Actually, that maybe don't need that. I think I might actually have enough for now. Only because once I make the auto shotty, I'm gonna be completely, well, next to. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I don't think we're hurting or anything. There's a vibranium, there has to be a vibranium desert vulture, right? The one I got, I bought, I'm pretty sure. That's a pistol, that's not the same. Golden vulture. Okay, so I'm not there yet. You take you. Alright, beautiful. Right. No, that's. Yeah, I think the red color's fine. You and you and. Oh, I love that tac rifle. That tac rifle got me through some tough times. More bronze. That, more of that, and how close am I to the vibranium shotgun? Okay, I've got another point. Good on those two. We're good on that. I think I'm probably gonna put it in. Heavy armor. Yep. So I can run longer, faster, farther, etc. Alright. I didn't even check. Oh, wow. So I need 5 more. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait. Happily wait. Oh, shoddy. Okay, the cost does not scale with the dealie, so that is perfect. Yep, let's go. Let's go check out our new machine gun. This is gonna be awesome. Ah, birds. I don't like birds. Got you. Got you, sucker. 240 rounds. That is just absolutely insane. I love it. I mean, honestly, I think 122 in the vanilla M60 is insane. And it is. That's even crazier. Right. Broken Dreams house. What is that? Okay, that's... Damn, 2 shots? Really? They weren't even headshots. This gun was made for me. Okay, destroys, doors armor's pretty well, too. About as well as the tack rifle. Nice. Oh, yeah. Non-ferals and 2 shots. Love it. Lone wolf. Dang. Loving it. Interesting. Oh, God. Whoops. Oh, I melted that thing. Oh. Boom. Food is done. Excellent. Oh! Saw you, Mo. Very last second, but I saw you. You can go so long without reloading this thing, it's ridiculous. Nobody? Really? Oh. Oh. Actually, for once, the box has something other than a zombie in it. Hey. Okay, so the item we need is downstairs. Tasty, yes. Well, not soup wrap. That actually sounds really good. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Beautiful. Dun dun. Explosives, apps. Oh, okay. A triple armor pocket. I think I've already got triple armor in every slot, but we'll check. Triple, and triple. Okay, so we're already good. Doesn't hurt. Check. Always take some free water. Okay, motorcycle. And there we go. Away we go. We're out. Dude. One of these days, I'm gonna hit the shotgun messiah here. I think I already got the loot on the roof, but that was a while. Oh God, no. Ow. Oh God, no, 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 ow. All right, that's it. No? Now you're done. Do not like the, was it iron sights? Can't see jack. I mean, it's cool, but I prefer function over form. I do agree with the scope, though, the scope mods. You can't see anything around the scope. It blacks out your entire view. I do wish it didn't do that, but I don't know, maybe that's realistic. A long time since I've used a scope on a gun. 10% more damage with 9mm weapons, but not the final book. Bummer. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I can't have you floating here by my house. Sorry about that. Just can't hang with that.
Surprise, surprise. I suppose you want something in return now.
What do you got?
Here you
One
go.
more fetch. Okay, that'll work. The McMillan residence. Go you.
That's all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out.
3 more bow, 3 more shotgun, 3 more tack, and 3 more explosives. Ooh, stacks of gunpowder. And I think that puts me like 2 from the shotgun. Yeah, 98. Sweet. I think. Alright, guys, I am going to call it a day here because I'm getting hungry. I want to go get something to eat. And I got paid today. It's the 1st. Yay. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Again, I know I didn't last weekend, and I said I was hoping I would stream some more. But, again, I do hope to stream some more. I'm not sure if it'll be more 7 days, or maybe I'll do some Pow World or Enshrouded or something. Because, as always, I do have other stuff to play. And there's more stuff to play every day. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. And, of course, as always, I will see you all in the next stream or video. So, if I don't see you guys again, have a great weekend, everybody.